Hey guys, I know it is summertime and we're doing a lot of flying around on planes. Also, you may be sitting at your kid's game in some very uncomfortable bleachers, all of which are killing your back. Well, here's a couple of tips and exercises that will help you stabilize your hips and your low back to keep you out of pain while sitting on a bench or in a very uncomfortable chair at a restaurant or if you have to go on a flight. All right, when you're sitting down, first things first, if you happen to have a back to your chair, a great thing to do is to have a small coat or towel, well, not a towel, but you'll have a small coat or jacket with you. You can always roll it up and place it behind your low back so you create a lumbar support. This really works well on a plane, especially to give yourself that lumbar support. But even if you don't have that help, here are some great exercises to help you out. First is what we call the tummy tuck, and this is in our book, The Office Effect. But what the tummy tuck is, it's this pulling your belly button to spine and relaxing it. Actually, let's go to the side, and I'll show them better. Okay, so you have a relaxed stomach, and then you exhale and you pull the belly button in. Let's pull your arms up here so they can see that beautiful flat stomach. All right, you're going to keep the natural curve in your low back. That's the key. It's not a and a and a ooh. It's keeping this, and all you do is relax your belly, and then pull your belly button to spine. Good. Relax your belly, keeping this curve. Pull your belly button to spine. Excellent. And that's it. That's a tummy tuck. You're going to do anywhere from like 10 to 15 reps of any of these exercises. You can do this and you can do this and people don't even have to know you're doing it. You're just pulling it and relaxing and pulling and relaxing and pulling. Back guys, no. So you're going to just work that transverse muscle without working the back, and that's your first exercise. The second one is to work the back muscles. Now, what we're following in this entire series is something I call counter muscle balancing, and it's very important because what we do is we take any joint area in the body and we want to work it from all directions, 360 degrees. When we work all the muscles around a joint, it stabilizes it and it relaxes the spasms, keeping you out of pain and stabilizing the joint to prevent injuries. All right? So we just worked the stomach muscles and the tummy tuck. Now we're going to work the back muscles. And what we're going to do to do that is tilt the hips forward and then back and forward and back. You're just doing this little pelvic tilt. Boop. So you're feeling these muscles engage and pull up and then relax. And engage and pull up and relax. Again, doing anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. So now we work the stomach, we work the back muscles. Now to go on. Go ahead and turn forward. Inner thigh squeezes. You take your fists between your, just like that. And you're going to squeeze the legs together and hold it for a 3 count and then relax. And squeeze and hold for a 3 count and relax. This is working your inner thigh or groin muscles. Now, if you tend to get a little pop in there, that's okay. It's probably your SI joint resetting yourself. You haven't injured yourself. This is working the inner thigh muscles. This is also a great exercise if you happen to be pregnant because your hips get all out of wackiness and you'll sit down at dinner with your friends and then you go to get up and you can't move. Hit these exercises out to help you out. Hitting those. Excellent. After anywhere from 10 to 15 reps of that, you're going to reverse that counter muscle balance and go to the outside. You hold the outside of your legs. Now, if you're in an airplane, it's great because you have those shoulder rests that hold these arms in. Otherwise, you got to kind of squeeze your hands in, and you're pressing the legs away from each other for 3, 2, 1, and release. And press away. And this is good. It'll work out your arms. You'll be buff just like Lori, too, if you do these exercises. You press away against, and you're resisting that, and you do that rep. Next, you're going to do marches. So you lift one leg up at a time. This is now, the last exercise is working the outer thigh glute muscle area. Now we're working the hip flexors iliopsoas. So when doing this, make sure you keep that natural curve in your low back. I don't want you rounding back, trying to pull the knees up super duper high. Keep your natural curve. Marching. Left to right, one march is 1 rep. Okay, again, anywhere from 10 to 15. Do what works best for you. You're not trying to do a full-on workout here. You're just trying to get these muscles to wake up. Excellent. Last but not least is the butt squeezers. What you're going to do is literally squeeze or clench your tush together. It'll kind of like pop you up. Popcorn, popcorn. It'll just squeeze and relax. And squeeze the glutes and relax. Make a diamond out of the coal and relax. You're going to do 10 of those. This is then going to help the SI joint and structure of the SI joint holding things together. Good, relax there. If you do all these exercises together, the tummy tuck, the little hip tilt forward, you're also getting the inner and outer thighs, hip flexors and then back glute muscles, you're going to really help yourself stabilize the body and stabilize this whole hip and trunk region, your core region. And then you should be able to get up free of pain and help reduce pain if you start to get into it while sitting on an airplane or on a bench at your son's sport. I'm Craig Zuckerman with Lori Clark. We are Z-Line Fitness, helping you to feel better, look better, and perform better, even when you're sitting on a chair.